targets because we tried to flip the house.
I told her why I invited Aaron. I invited Aaron because Aaron...
I said the same thing, and then she's still bitching about it to every single person. I said Elissa and Judd, and then at one point Andy, a Target. Maybe that's the reason she didn't invite you to the fucking barbecue. And she was like, me. And she's like, I was contemplating it. Why wouldn't I? They have power in the house. Didn't she just say that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's making a big deal about it. I mean, she can take the third spot then. I mean, if she's that upset about it. I wanted to invite Elissa. She's my close friend in the house. I invited Erin for everything she did last week. And the third, I was going to give it to GM, who then wanted to put it out to all the house guests to compete for it.
Let her keep blowing up like this.
I think she's mad because Aaron and Judd are flirting together too.
This is let her have that fucking meltdown.
I mean, I don't care if I'm a target or if people don't like me. I don't want another person to become a target, so I'm not. If people want me to go home, then I'll go home. So, I mean, it's no secret that I wanted Howie to say if it was McRae, you would do it against
100%.
me. So, I don't feel bad for it 100%. I love you, Amanda, but
no, I
care about Howie. And you would have done it to me, too. I did not bring... She brought it to me last night. She came in apologizing to me, and I saw a gleam of hope. And she said that everybody wanted to do it, and people were scared. And, of course, I'm going to get excited about it because I want my person to stay. Just like you have your person and you have your
Candice,
person.
I know that. But what it would have done, what it would have flipped the house on Helen and Elissa.
I mean, but, okay, so y'all are at the top, and now we're at the bottom.
We're not at the top. Everybody's the same.
But you just saying it would flip the house. Flip it to what?
We would flip it against everybody but Helen, Elissa,
and
McRae.
Then that would mean that
that means that you would have power.
But why wouldn't we be in on the deal?
Yeah, like that. Like, let's be real now. Keeping it real with Candy.
I mean, I'll be keeping it real with Candy.
So you wanted to keep a guy in the house who was explained to you had not made one good move for your game, and these two girls.
Maybe we decided that on purpose.
Okay, and made these two girls would be the next freaking targets because of that.
You keep telling me Howie didn't play the game with me. I did not want to play the game with Howie.
So then why did you trip the house? Then why did you try to flip the house so that
because I wanted him to stay
these
because he's my person.
Four would have been the target.
The game together.
I mean, it's simple facts. You tried to be with the majority, flip the house on Helen, Elissa, McRae, and at one point Judd, and at one point Andy.
So, people who are telling me we're just trying to get you to jury. Do you know how many times y'all that has slipped out of y'all's mouth?
And you know what? When I sat down with you, I would agree with you. But then as soon as I heard you say my name out of your mouth again, then I was like, this girl's not keeping it real. She's lying to my face.
If somebody comes to me in the middle of the night and says that people want to make this move and I want my person to stay in the house, I'm going to do it. I mean,
Candice,
you're the master schemer.
I'm the master schemer.
McRae was going to be gone.
McRae has only done things to help my game.
Oh my God.
He's only throwing you on. Really, Candice? You want to know what Howard said to me in the kitchen? You want to know what Howard said to me in the kitchen 2 days ago when you were sitting outside? He came right up. Sexy, okay? In front of Andy, in front of Judd. So protect that fucking guy over these girls who have been loyal to you and try to keep you in this fucking game the whole time. That scheming? Want to know why I didn't want to tell you that? Because they didn't want to hurt your feelings.
That would not hurt my feelings.
It wouldn't hurt your feelings? Well, that's who you're fucking protecting. That's who you're protecting. I feel fucking stupid for sitting there and looking you in the eye and said, you know what, Candice? I want you to stay a little bit longer in the house because I fucking meant it.
Okay. Well, there will come a day where everybody is up against their person, and I wanted to see how y'all act when that day comes.
When you have a person that works with you, it makes sense.
Everyone was working with you, though. Candice, when I heard you were trying to flip the house at the last minute, somebody
brought it to me, and I was excited about it because I want my person to stay. Y'all know stuff about him.
Spencer
I don't
wanted
know.
his person to stay. Helen was Spencer's person, but Spencer knew better to stay out of it because it only makes him look worse.
And he did.
And he stayed out of it.
And he did, for a reason.
That's...
I'll tell you, that's...
And we
it shows your loyalty.
It shows your loyalty. Guys see. Okay, I can't be your eyes. I can only be my eyes. So, I don't know what y'all want me to say. Like,
well,
if I think a person is with me, then a person is with me. Like, I don't know what you want me to say about
Melissa
that.
and I have always been with you. Unfortunately,
and Amanda was so excited.
And Amanda Amanda was so excited
up to her the other day.
I can't tell you, like Alyssa
I love Candice. Like,
Alyssa and I's feelings were quite hurt. We were, but I wasn't gonna hold it against you. You know, quite honestly, I was like, well, I mean, Candice is trying all that she can. You know, but I don't like the screaming match that's going on.
If I don't know the person he is, then I can't know the person he is. If I think he's something to me and I want to protect him just like you would protect him or you would protect her, I can't be faulted for that. I didn't know the dude said that to you.
I didn't want you to know because I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
So that's fine. If that's the person that he is, then everybody sees that. So that's fine. If that's the person that he is, then everybody sees that.
But it wasn't even that. It was irrelevant to the game. Him saying that to me actually freaked me out, and I went to the DR and sat in the DR for a freaking hour because I didn't know what to do because I was like really freaked out by it. Okay, and that it was irrelevant to the game. I didn't feel like it was necessary to tell you that. Okay, and the only reason why I feel like I was confused about where your loyalty lies is because again, you know. Spoken to every single person pretty much in your house, in this house, he never had loyalty to you, and yet you still wanted to keep him here.
Do you not understand? I thought that I was with you guys, so whenever he was doing whatever he was doing was what he was doing. I did not want to be included at all in it. I did not want to be included. When it came a point where it looked like I was not involved, and I was like, okay, well, with you guys, and I'm like, I thought something different. I can't be blamed what I don't know what a person is saying. And if I think a person is with me, I'm going to protect them, just like you would do for anybody else that y'all was playing the game with. I did not know that he said that to you.
I know, but that's personal. But again, that's personal, and that's why I didn't think it was necessary to let you know that because it was a personal thing.
I appreciate it.
And
I appreciate
but
that.
outside of that, everything that was game that Elissa and me and Helen and everybody else tried to tell you, it's like you were willfully did not want to listen to it and wanted to flip the house against people who through everything stuck their necks out for you, no matter what. And that's where you fucked up.
Alyssa and I have been sticking up for you, Candice, for a long time. And I heard that, and I didn't even get upset with you. I just was like, I just couldn't believe it. And I wasn't going to even hold it against you, but I mean, it broke my heart. It did, because I thought we were friends, too. I mean, I know you and Howie are friends, but, like, are we chopped liver? Or Alyssa and I chopped liver?
I never said that I wasn't, like, with you guys or playing or whatever.
Why are you flipping the house and trying to frame Alyssa and me?
I didn't frame you guys. What are you talking about?
Why would you not include Alyssa and me if we were so your friends? You were gonna, if that had happened and Howie had stayed, Alyssa and I and McCray and Amanda would have looked like imbeciles.
I would have been gone.
Yeah, you would have been gone. But the three of us were totally left out for a reason.
Okay.
And you know what? Fine, I understand why. But that, to me, like, when Alyssa and I are like, you know, Candice, we care about you, we want you in the same...
to be completely honest with you, I think that you guys have a Final Four deal, and you're going to pluck all of us off like feathers.
Well, to be honest with you, Candice, when you watch this episode...
I don't want to just make it to jury. I want to make it to the 500.
Okay, but...
If you guys are running shit, then none of us can make it there. Let's be real. Every week, you guys go to the person who's up there, and you say,
but you have every right to go to that person, too. You have every right to go to HOH, too, and make deals.
And like, what do you think the Final Four is going to make all four of us winners? Like, no, we would fight it out.
You're going to feel really dumb when you watch this season and see that there has been no Final Four deal between all four of us. Have we all been on the same side? Yes, with a whole bunch of people since the first week.
But there
all been on the same side.
And you'll see there...
And there has never been a moment where the four of us were sitting in a room and we had a Final Four.
I have never lied about my allegiance to Alyssa. But other than that, I mean, I have allegiance to a lot of people in this house.
Well, I trusted a person. You have to trust somebody in the Big Brother.
No, it's called going down with the sinking ship.
Well,
which you did.
I'm under the water like a mermaid, and that's fine.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do about it. What do you want me to do?
Well, at least you do it with class.
I mean, there's nothing that I can do. I can only say how I see the game and how it's going, and I did what's best for me.
You see the game with fucking wool over your eyes.
Okay. No, I can't.
Amanda. Oops, it's hanging out. Helen?
Maybe a little bit.
Where is Helen?
Just go drink this one.
I drank like 2 huge Cokes. So.
So what just happened, because we were up here talking. I was in DR, I walk out, Jessie is standing on her couch, and she's like about to cry or whatever, and then she's like trying to get into the DR.
Was always going to go, and it was your choice to
trying to get into the DR.
The way that you did it.
And I come out, Amanda and Candice are having a fight.
In an alliance that we're going to get everyone.
And we're like, Jessie's pissed that you didn't come to the barbecue. I'm like,